Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. I am Adam with Record Crate. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing a 7-inch record sale, and it's going to be fun. How it works is I will show the record, give you the title and the price, and and the first person that puts in the chat the title of the record and the price will be able to commit to buy it. And it's the first one that shows up on my display. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, not only do I buy records here, I also listen to them. No, really, I do. To perform quality control between here and the call center in Calcutta for quality complaints, top-notch service. Very cool, Calvin. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not a scam baiter, JJ, but if I got time and I have my ear thingies on, I will waste as much time as I can with those people because when they're not scamming, when they're talking to me, they're not scamming somebody else. I interrupt my listening of the band July for this. I interrupt listening to the, and I interrupted my listening of the band July for this. There better be some Peter Green. I'm not familiar with July. We had a wonderful man. Look at my hair today. We had a wonderful band from my area called June. And boy, did I enjoy June. I would love to see them play again. But I do have some of their sevens, and I might be the only person in the vinyl community that has their sevens. But I'm really happy to have them, and I really enjoyed the band June. I want Billy Burnett era Fleetwood Mac. Hey JJ. Hey Chris. Hey Calvin. Who is Billy Burnett? Hello, Guitar Shocker. Good to see you. I love Payback Scammers videos. Doug, we could talk and talk and talk about the ones that sometimes I just put them on. Peter Green Jeans. There you go, JJ. I have the record on your website. You have the record on my website? Okay. Wonderful, Calvin. Which one record is that you have on that's on my website? Because I got a lot. This afternoon, I found 2 more boxes of sevens. I didn't bring them up here. I don't need them for tonight, but I'll dig into them tomorrow night. So it's going to be fun just to open the box and just start pulling them out, just like I've been doing a lot during this month. And and folks, I really, 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 really could go and do this for August, but I'm going to take a break. Oh, the July record. Wonderful. Well, Calvin, I can't wait to watch your review of it. I'm curious to learn more about it. I really am. But anyway, I had some records from the box last night that we didn't get around to, and here we are. And also pulled some stuff that needed to be researched and priced, and I have some of that ready. And so I think I'm ready to get started if you guys are ready. Hey, Mom, how are you? Please don't fall. Diana Ross, Swept Away, $1. That box I had last night, it was almost like a liquor box. So I taped the top and I taped the bottom, and then I cut it at an angle. And I made 2 boxes for putting sevens in. And so that's going to help me with putting things on the shelves in the back so I can start putting some of these out. I don't have it yet. I was listening on YouTube. Okay, gotcha. Doug Mom and Guitar Shocker. Alrighty. Phil Seymour, Precious to Me, and Baby It's You, $1. Donny Hathaway, You Were Meant for Me, $1. Oh, here we go. Frida. I know there's something going on. Very cool. Does anybody know what group Frida was also in? She did a solo stuff, but she was also in another group. Kenny Loggins with Steve Perry. Don't fight it. $1. Yacht Rock. Mom will like Donny Hathaway. Mom, I think you got some good taste here. Did he really? Phil Seymour. Very cool. Frida was in a band called the Beatles. That was one of them, TARDIS. Hey, TARDIS, how are you tonight? My wife and I were camping down south in Alabama, and she asked me if I had a good Merlot at a drive-through. She asked if they had a good Merlot at the drive-through record store. Too fancy for us. A friend of mine had this beautiful car. It's beautiful. It was purple. It was red. It was purple. I always called it Merlot. And I said, I love your Merlot. First time I said that, he looked at me funny. Anyway, let's get Mom down for Donny Hathaway. You're right, Mom also was in a band called ABBA. Thank you, Mom. I got this down for you. So we got the Kenny Loggins, Rita Coolidge, The Jealous Mind, and Love Me Again. $1. Was she Paul's secretary? I don't know about that. Oh, no, there was a Frida that was the secretary for. Oh, dear Frida, was she the secretary for Apple Corps? I can't remember. But I saw the video. I saw the documentary. But that's a good memory. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Departure. $1. Steve Perry, Part-Time Lover. There's a movie about the Beatles' secretary. Okay. Yes. She was there in the early days. Yeah, let Frida ring. Frida Kelly. So she was a secretary at Apple. Okay. I'll have to see if I can visit that movie documentary again. It was really cool to see. Hey, Mr. Beatles Pro. Billy Preston. Speaking of Apple, Billy Preston. Nothing from Nothing. $1. I wish it was on the Apple label. Sheriff. Give me rock and roll. Or is it Sharif? When I'm with you. That's another song. $1. Fan club secretary. Very cool. We're definitely a community, folks. Collectively, we were the best experts on the internet. Tracy Ullman. They don't know. $1. Tracy Ullman was in a movie, and it was a Beatles related movie. What was the name of the movie that Tracy Chapman was in? Mom would like Tracy for $1. Hello, Kurt. Nothing from Nothing is $1. Give my regards to Broad Street. Love the record. I love that record, folks. I do. So there's 2 Paul McCartney records I like. Band on the Run, and then Give My Regards to Broad Street. And while we're doing a little trivia, so Give My Regards to Broad Street had one member of Pink Floyd. Who was that member? She had a great show that was cut too short. She introduced The Simpsons to me. It was awesome. Tracy Chapman was in a movie called Psycho. She was killed by Ringo in a famous. I remember that. It was on a dark desert highway. It's a home not Chapman. I want whatever TARDIS has. I do too. David Gilmore. You're exactly right, Mr. Beatles Pro. I wish it was Sid Barrett, but Sid was probably at home painting and riding his bicycle to the store to get French bread. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun, folks. Thank you for hanging out with me. Teresa Brewer, Classic Melody, and Jimmy Dorsey Melody, $1. This is Real Life. Catch Me, I'm Falling, $4. Wait, you're talking about Tracy Chapman or Tracy Ullman? I had a record here, Tracy Ullman, but TARDIS was telling us about a movie that Tracy Chapman was in called Psycho. She was killed by Ringo in a famous shower scene, Ringo Starr. Yeah. Sid had a bike. It was a really nice bike. You can ride it if you like. Lionel Richie, Say You, Say Me, $2. Scandal, featuring Patti Smythe, The Warrior. Was there a Scandal? I mean, like we had Supremes, then we had Diana Ross and the Supremes. We had Wham, and then we had Wham featuring George Michael. Was there ever just a Scandal? Or was it always Scandal featuring Patti Smythe? TARDIS needs to lay out the sauce. He needs to share that sauce with everybody. That sums up my life. Only issue is the old folk that won't move while I'm riding my bike on the sidewalk to get the French bread. Start passing out wine and say, next time I come through here, don't be here. Yoko Ono. Yes, I'm your angel. And everybody knows that I adore Yoko. There was a Scandal 4-song EP. On the other side, I was Watching the Wheels, John Lennon, $1. I've never, ever, ever seen this record. I don't know if Ann bought these or what, but I've never, ever, ever, ever seen this record before, folks. I might have the only record in the vinyl community. Anita Baker. No one in the world. $3. I mean, you might have this record, but you may not have this picture sleeve. Scandal before Johnny McEnroe joined the band. Cool. Now Yoko was the one killed by Ringo in Psycho. Scandal did the song "Goodbye to You." I remember that song well. Folks, what am I digging out? This is incredible. Brenda Russell, Piano in the Dark. If Yolanda was here, she would scream and shout and say, yes, yes, yes. This is so good. Who is Patti Smith married to? Hey, Brian, so good to see you. Who is she married to? Patti Smythe. She's not married to Paul Simon. She's not married to Elvis Costello. She's not married to Elton John. I don't know. I can't even come up with a good guess. Art Garfunkel? Piano in the Dark, $4. Brenda Russell. This song is so. Did I say $2? Did I say? Hey, Lynn, how are you? Look up. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, Calvin, I looked up. She married Richard Hell? That is awesome. The McEnroe. I already said it. Let's take a look and see. Oh, John McEnroe. I thought Johnny McEnroe played tennis. Who played tennis? Was that John McEnroe? Thank you, Calvin. You did already say it. Okay. This one is $4, Lynn, if you're interested in it. We played piano in the dark. He does. He did. Ivan Lendl. Same guy, the tennis player. So John McEnroe was a musician also? Oh, Lynn, you know how good this record's going to be. Holy smoke. This is going to be the highlight of your Saturday night spins. Thank you, Lynn. Same guy, the tennis player, amateur musician. Oh my gosh. Now, Mom, who is Ivan? Ivan. I don't know that person. Kim Wild, tell me where you are, and you came. $1. No, not a musician. Wait a minute now, Calvin. What'd you say? Calvin said that Johnny McEnroe joined the band. Maybe Johnny McEnroe was in the band and she was married to the tennis player, John McEnroe. I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, Calvin was being Calvin. Oh, okay. Thank you, Calvin. I did not know that. He's a tennis player. Did he have a different name? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Well, cool. All the good stuff we know. I really like Gino Valinelli. This is Black Cars. He plays around on the guitar. Very cool. $3 for Gino. Oh, I'll pull some of these ones that I priced today that were kind of special. So this is Dickie Doo and Ballad of a Train and Dear Heart, Don't Cry. It's on the Swan label, 1959, $8. This is resuming. Oh my gosh, it sure is. And the thing of it is, I'm just like, I'm not familiar with hardly anything. Let's move on. He plays air guitar, tennis racket. So I wasn't familiar with Chris Ray very much until a few years ago, but he's really good. I enjoy his music. I'm not saying that just to sell it, but $3 on Chris. I would picture John McEnroe on drums with all his rage. So John and Patty were playing tennis and did something else. You cannot be serious. The ball was clearly out. Chalk flew. Oh boy, you can tell I haven't followed that. A lot of people when they say movie quotes, I'm like, okay. Unless it was an 80s movie, I don't know very much. All right, Kurt will like Dickie Doo for $8. Thank you, Kurt. Actually, I wrote it on the back, so I can just put your name on the back. There we go. Alrighty. I still need to get some stickies cut. The things we learn. Oh, speaking of learning, I got a question for everybody. So I guess Sunday night will be my last 7-inch sell for the month of July. I'll still bring 7-inch from time to time, but I might come back in September, October, and do a 7-inch for another month. Was Chris Ray on the beach guy? I don't know, Calvin. But how would you guys feel about September having a CD sale every night for the month of September? Jermaine Jackson, Dynamite, $2. I'm going to set these down. I got them in order, though. I'm glad I have those boxes. They're sticking together. 10 inch. That would take 10 minutes, Kurt, to do all the 10 inches I have. Oh, yeah, David Foster. I don't know this one, folks. Tears Are Not Enough. Northern Lights. Tears Are Not Enough, $1. I wish Johnny Mac and Nick Agiriosis played against each other back then. That would have been fun. I'm less excited about CDs in 10, but there's probably some people that feel opposite that don't come on these sales. CD sales are always welcome. Thanks, Chris, that let me know, and thanks, TARDIS. Thing of it is, folks, I do need to move a bunch of CDs, so there we go. I know in the past I've moved some CDs, and yeah, but there we go. What's going on here? Mom's going to pass on the CDs. Okay, Mom, that's not a problem. Just trying to get a feel of what people think. Gino Valinelli, Here She Comes, and Hurts to Be in Love, $1. Selling CDs is find those that disappear. Depends. Are the CDs Barry Manilow or Slayer? I got thousands and thousands of CDs that I need to just move. Have a lot of dollar CDs and a lot of $3 CDs. Brian still loves CDs. Yes, understandable. That's what you are. But anyway, I know that in the past, people's had some cool stuff. Sleeve's a little worn. Do they know it's Christmas? $1. Kenny Rogers. I Don't Need You and Run It Without You in My Life, $1. Kurt would like David Foster for $1. That's what you are. Unbelievable. Or something like that. Rita Coolidge, You and Only You Know and I Know, $1. Barry Manilow. Here's your Barry Manilow. Here's your Barry Manilow, Mr. Beatles Pro. Sweet Life and Ready to Take a Chance Again, $1. I'll be so glad when Brandy Carlisle or Taylor Swift or somebody covers Barry Manilow, and then I'll have so many people come in and say, "Do you have any Barry Manilow records?" And I'll be like, "Yes, I do." And but I think Barry Manilow had some wonderful records. I like CDs, but only if they're really digital. You know, I think I have a few analog CDs, TARDIS. I can pull those out. Doug asks, is your website in your YouTube page description? Yes, it is. Recordcrate.com. So Mom would like this for $1. Woohoo! And it's in July. Oh, this one has an incorrect jukebox strip, title strip. I forgot what they're called. This is oh boy, I forgot how they pronounce my name. Travers, Tavers, Tavares. Guiding Star and Don't Take Away the Music, $1. Tavers. I don't have any SACDs for. Well, I might have some for sale, Brian. But yeah, I really like the SACDs. Some of them sound really good. I might have a few DVD audio disc. David Foster is the Canadian equivalent of "Do They Know at Christmas We Are the World?" That's true. I'll take all the Spanish $1 CDs off your hand. I probably have some, but maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, that's them. Covers. Anyway, 2 years ago, Kurt remembers I did tons of CD sales. Tabar is Tabars. There you go. Tavares. Yes, from when I was a kid. Mom would like it for $1. Thank you, Mom. And thanks for the phonetics there, people. I appreciate it. Hey, Baroness, how are you? Thank you for stopping by tonight. So Mom would like Tavares for $1. Yes, and I have a ton of CDs as a result. So there you go. But I just went through them and through them and through them and through them, and I didn't get every one of them. I never showed them all, but not to mention, I wasn't pronouncing it correctly, Mom. My mind went blank. I've heard it all my life. Tavers. But I got a ton of CDs in Wake Forest, and people are dumping CDs, folks, and so that's the reason I'm able to buy them and then offer them for $1 and $3 mostly, just because of that. Folks, this is 1995 hardcore is $5 pressed in Canada. Somebody went and put a stupid sticker on somebody placed a sticker on the front of this sleeve. It's $5 for the whole as we speak. So Voice Silent is the name of the band. Voice Silent. Oh, that'd be great. Kurt says, I got some really good CDs. Thank you, Kurt. But Kurt would like As We Speak. Voice Silent, $5. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah, Brian, come hang out with me. Yeah. Alrighty. Jack Wagner, All I Need, $2. Naked Eyes, The Time Is Now. Always Something There to Remind Me, $1. Levert Casanova and Throw Down, $1. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Got lots of piles here. So I'm in Raleigh, and we had I'm sure everybody's heard of Dorothea Dix. That's right. Kurt got every Beastie Boys. He got the entire discography. All I Need was a good song. Hey, Alan Plott. Alan Plott would like Levert. Thank you, Alan. So Dorothea Dix, she was very instrumental with helping people with mental illness. And so I don't know the full history, but we had this huge campus. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't see you. Maybe because I didn't see the dollar sign. Alan, I misquoted. Do you mind if I honor Mom's commitment for this, Alan? I'm sorry, Alan, but I just want to be fair. Okay, Mom got it. And so not only was it a large campus, but it was, hey, Crossover Paranormal Society, right up the road from us. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. And I was thinking about you today because on Reddit, people's been going into the buildings. So there was this huge campus, mental hospital, mentally ill. I mean, they had people that were misdiagnosed, they had people that were autistic, they had criminals, and they even had you know prison cells for the mentally. And so, whatever reason, the land was donated for that, but they also had farms, they had a dairy, they had it was an entire infrastructure, and it was here in Raleigh. One of the most beautiful places was the Dorothy Dix campus. Well, whatever reason, it closed, and patients, hospital, everything was sent up to a place called Butner. Okay, and so now the city, I don't know what they're going to do with it, but people's been going in there and taking photographs of the buildings that are empty. They're empty, but they still have electricity, and they've been posting them on Reddit. And so I just got an alert that somebody posted some images from the children's ward. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, so Crossover, I was thinking that might be a good place for you to come and hang out sometime. Crossover, let's see, I'm going to mod you, Crossover. You can post a link to your channel. People can check you out if they like. There you go, sir. And but interesting stuff. And to think that Crossover is so close to here. I've seen people do paranormal stuff on television, on YouTube, but they're way over there, far away from here. But it's kind of neat that you're close. Anyway, moving on. Commodores, 3 times a lady, $1. Howard Jones, things can only get better, $3. George Harrison, I got my mind set on you, $1. I got my mind set on you. Crystal Gale, Cry Me a River. And Why Have You Left? The one you left for me, $1. Alan Plott would like Howard Jones for $3. Thank you, Alan. I love me some Howard Jones. I'm sorry, folks, my computer's not level, and when I touch it, it wants to dance on us. Rise Against, The Eco-Terrorist in Me. This is 2015. It's punk. It's factory sealed. It's $10. Tina Turner, One of the Living. It's from the TV. It's from the movie Mad Max, $3. Oh, I love the latest Beach House. I think I have a copy of it. It is so good. I haven't heard anything from Beach House that I don't like. Billy Ocean, When the Going Gets Tough, $2. It is so good. It is so good. I did get a promo for that, so I was really happy with that. Andy Taylor, Take It Easy, $2. Does anybody know what band Andy Taylor was associated with? If you do, put it in the comments. Chris would like Rise Against. Thank you, Chris. I think I got a little more level. I need an everlasting love. I guess I should have asked the same thing. Duran, 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 Duran. Absolutely wonderful, folks. Seems like he did another project. Was he in Power Station? Was he also in Arcadia? I'll have to look it up later. And also, I had a George Harrison record. Does anybody know what band he used to be associated with? Thanks, Chris. Howard Jones, Everlasting Love, $2. Let's have a little tear right there. Probably, yep, Power Station, yep. Probably. I don't know that band, but hey, I'll take your word for it. Okay, moving right along. Oh my gosh, this is full of gold. This was interesting. So, if you guys travel in Willoughby's, yes, he was. Yeah, Howard Jones' Everlasting Love. Mr. Plot would like that. So there's a thread going around YouTube. Show 10 records that nobody else in the vinyl community has. If you buy these records, you probably will have the only copies of this in the vinyl community. But I have two of them. There's a, oh boy. All right. I got to check and see what this title is. Okay. So this one is The Baby Born in a Stable, but it's Arch Books Aloud. Two lively Bible stories on a stereo record. And the jacket, it's a wonder the jacket isn't torn up. I'll show you how it closes. Here's the back of the jacket. It's so cool. And it opens up like this. So you have to be super careful when you close it. $1. And then the other one is, oh, they're the same one. So they're $1 each. So if you wanted to be part of the contest, I would make sure I only sell one so that nobody else would have it. I like to play it safe with all the experts say probably. We're just having fun, Mom. It's totally okay to guess. I'm forever guessing wrong. Watched Running Down a Dream the other night. Fantastic documentary on Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Seems a little progressive cover for a Bible record. Yeah. All right. So Mom's getting this one. You know what? This is 33 1/3. Yeah. So Mom, pardon me, Mom gets this one. Congratulations, Mom. I promise not to sell another one, Mom, so that you can do you can do that thread or contest, and you can have the only one in the Bible community. Probably the only one in the Bible community too. Alrighty, let's grab some more. Schemata. This is 2016 punk rock. It's $5. The Zombies. She's Not There. $1. Oh, you like both? Okay, Mom. That'll be fine with me. That would be cool to have taken this sleeve and put maybe one of your favorite punk rock records in it or something like that. But anyway, Mom would like both of them. Thank you, Mom. Or did you say I'll take a bath, please? Mom would also like the Zombies. Thank you, Mom. Hey, one thing I noticed when I went to Publix this afternoon to get Nico some more food, you can only buy 10 items. Does that just suck or what? I didn't say that out loud. You can only buy 10 items. You're limited. But they did have the shelves were much more plentiful than they've been in the past. And but I did see more people wearing a mask, and I saw more employees. Yes, but I say I only have one. There you go. So that was interesting to see that. This is a German Christmas record, and I think anyway, it's on Polydor. It's $1. That sucks. Oh, there you go. Crossover put his link to his channel, so you guys are welcome to check out his channel if you like. You can only wear 10 items at Publix. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can only get 10 cans of cat food, or 9 cans of cat food and 1 can of treats. I mean, 1 package of treats. It's crazy. I can only buy, like, if you get the box, it's got 5 flavors, but 20 cans. You can only get them. Like the boys in Animal House. What's it like at the Animal House, boys? Tell me, JJ. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Okay. This is the meters with hey, last minute and chicken strut. It's on the Josie label, and it's got the correct company sleeve. It's probably a VG, maybe a VG Plus. It's $10 for the meters. You should have asked a strange older man bribed him like when kids buy cigarettes. The meter's for free. Thank you, Kurt. Get this written down for Kurt. It's produced by Alan Toussaint. Is that how he pronounces his name? Toussaint? Of course, you know, there's some Neville brothers involved in that. In the movie, they all went to the grocery store and stuff. I remember that one. That was funny. I'm going to have to watch that movie. I think I got it somewhere. Okay. Horst Janskowski, A Walk in the Black Forest. Horst and Nola, Nola, $1. It's got the proper company sleeve. BJ Thomas, Never Had It So Good. Oh, Raindrops Keeps Falling on My Head, $1. Helen Reddy, The Old Fashioned Way, and Leave Me Alone. Won't you leave me alone? $1. Carpenters with Please Mr. Postman and The Masquerade. The Masquerade was a Leon Russell song, $1. Robbie Dupree, I'm No Stranger, and Still Away. Why don't we still away? That's some yacht rock right there, folks. Cher, He'll Never Know, and Gypsies, Transcend Thieves. All right, check this out, folks. It's got a sticker on it. It came from Yonkers, Younkers. Yonkers. Holy smoke. There's no way this was $8. No, it was 88. Okay. Does anybody know where Yonkers is located? And there's right here is a staple. That's where the price would have went. I'm putting you on double secret probation. Where are these guys? Who are these guys? We're just having fun, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. Just people who love music like we do, Brian. Mo Brandy and Joe Stampley. So this one's Mo and Joe on both sides. $1. Chris Cowan, your Dutch child name is Pinto. Oh gosh, I'm putting you guys on double secret probation. That was a funny movie. Okay, here we go, folks. Mary Hopkins with Sparrow. Ooh, this one might be kind of rare. Oh, I didn't mean to use that word. Goodbye. $1. Yonkers was a department store chain up here in Wisconsin. I must be the founder then. Oh boy, I did like their car they had there. Lynn would like Robbie Dupree. Thank you, Lynn. It's a good song. Why don't we still away? The Outfield. All the love in the world. I love me some Outfield. $4. That was a Butch Cassidy. It's a Net Kid reference. Owned by Raindrops Keeps Falling on My Head. Oh, okay, gotcha. Things are sticking. That's my note to look at the unsung YouTube music life stories. Alan Plott would like the outfill for $4. Thank you, Alan. Good choice. Dang. Got some more paper. There we go. Don't know if I can afford to do a CD sale every night. I have to go buy more paper. Let's see. So that's Plott. Alan Plott for $4. I am so torn. Got it on KTEL, or do I want the? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to ask you, JJ, was there ever a 7-inch? Was there ever a 7-inch KTEL record? Mom would like Mary Hopkins for $1. By chance, you don't by chance have a copy of the LP banging out? I don't, Mr. Beatles, but I wish I did. I probably have one in my personal listen library. But yeah, good stuff. Okay, Mom will like Mary Hopkins. Oh, Calvin. JJ, or what was Calvin's fraternity name? Mom will like Mary Hopkins for $1. That's a wonderful idea, Mom. And everybody be upset with me. Speaking of being upset with me, I did bring something to drink. My throat's getting upset with me because it's dry. My favorite outfield was Lloyd Mosby in center, George Bell in left, and Jesse Barfield in right. There you go. I want to see the outfield and fastball play together. There you go. Yes, there was. Oh, cool. I like to have a copy of Bangin' too. There you go. Pinto. I love Bangin'. I have Bangin'. Probably got it at the Krate. You probably did. The Pride of Portland. There you go. I get that little stuff you squeeze in it, and it flavors it. Doesn't have any sugar. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a bunch. I really do. And I appreciate your support. So this is a stereo mono, 2 different colors, Bobby Humphrey. Dancing to Keep from Crying. And yeah, both sides. $1. I don't know that song. This is Odin, the record label Odin. It's a German song. A German band, singer. I wonder if it's German punk rock. Pack, Die, Badenholz, Ein. It's $1, folks. I bet Mr. Beatles Pros have some records that look very similar to this, that have the Beatles on it. I don't know this one. I'll have to look it up. I know, Calvin, I'm not going to look up. You tricked me one time. Alrighty, Bob Welch. Sentimental Lady, $1. Yeah, I need to look this one up also. Some of the stuff I just don't know. And as much as I know, I can share with you. Chris would like the mystery German record. We can make that happen, Chris. Thank you, sir. All right, you go down here. Let's see. There you go. So I found some more reggae records today. Someone reached out to me and said they were going to help me a little bit with the pricing. They said they follow certain people online. Calvin would like Bob Welch. Good choice, Calvin. He was in Fleetwood Mac. Calvin. Oh, and Calvin, I got your stuff packed up. It's going to go out tomorrow if everything goes as planned. This is the Judds. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. $1. Speaking of the Judds, so the mother died, and the mother was Naomi. Was that correct? But did anybody happen to catch the replay on YouTube of Joni Mitchell performing at the Norfolk Folk Festival? I think it was over the weekend. It was really cool. I enjoyed watching it. And I think Wyona was there, and she was like, so that was really cool. Correct. And the girls who sing for Roger Waters, but they're not singing for this tour. This one's, this one's not beautiful. They were there singing with her, with Your Girl Mama. Joni Mitchell. Dennis DeYoung, Desert Moon. $2. Tonight, celebrate my love. Piva Bryson and Roberta Flack. I think Roberta Flack lives close to you, doesn't she, Brian? $2. I love that girl's voice, Roberta Flack. Well, check this out. Billy Idol. Billy Idol is free. It's kind of borderline. Yeah. Blue Highway, Billy Idol is free if anybody would like it. Almost died. Rex Smith, You Take My Breath Away. $2. And Mom, I'm going to send you some spiders. I got them pulled out up front. I got 3 colors to send you. Just hope I remember to put them in there. Gloria Estefan. Joni played with Brandy Carlisle. She sure did. Mom would like Billy Idol. I almost died. I remember when Tess Wiley played Raleigh, I went to see her, and she performed Eyes Without a Face. She owned that song that night. What a wonderful girl. This is Gloria Estefan. Rhythm's going to get you. $3 right now. He may have been, I'm not sure. One thing TC likes is actors who make music, but he's not here to tell us. So maybe we can go to tc.com and find out. New shoes, Point of No Return, $3. Duran. Union of the Snake. The Union of the Snake is $4. David Soul, Don't Give Up on Us, Babe. $1. He was associated with, he's an actor. He was in the cop show Street Hawk. Very cool. David Soul, what TV show was he from associated with? Horner Sisters, I'm So Excited, $1. Rex Smith was in the Pirates of Penzance. Did not know that. Jeffrey Osborne, On the Wings of Love, $2. David Soul was in Fish. David Soul was in a teen cop show. He was a blonde guy. He was Baroness. Does anybody remember the name of that movie? TV show, which later became a movie, and I think he made a cameo in it. I don't know if he ever drove the car or not. Mr. Broken Wings, $1. Chris Thompson and Knight. If you remember me, it's a promo, $1. Planet Records, the same record that label that Pointer Sisters own. Chips? He was not on Chips. But there was a blonde guy on Chips. Ponch and somebody else. Starsky and Hutch. There you go. Very cool. Looks like we made it. Barry Manilow, $1. Ivy Joe Hunter, Running Through My Fingers, $1. And Storm Clouds. Chips was about motorcycle cops. Yeah, that's true. There's a band called Zebra. I love Zebra. There's Ponch and John. There you go. One of my favorite lines from one of their songs is, "Take your fingers from my hair. It is getting us nowhere." I don't know if that's cheese or genius. Pointer Sisters, Telegraph Your Love, and Neutron Dance. Pierce. Oh, do you know the guy? Do you know that guy, Pierce? Do you know that Guy Pearce has released some albums? I did not know that. I did not know that. Where do I know that name from, Brian? $1 for the Pointer Sisters. Here's a flexi. It's $1, and let's see if I can make it happen. It's IOU. Looks like a 90s T-shirt IOU. Was it Come and Get Your Love? IOU. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of like those late 80s, early 90s T-shirts that would have NYU or NCSU and that athletic font. Anyway, if you like a clear flexi, it's $1, folks. I did not know that Information Society was on Tommy Boy Records. Walking Away, $4. 2 albums, the actor Guy Pearce. Ironically, Street Hawk was about motorcycle. What's Guy Pearce? What TV show was he with? Bruce Jenner was in Chips. Oh, I did not know that. Very cool. Tiffany says, I saw him standing there, $2. I think that's the Beatles song. Mr. Mambo. Yeah, John Lennon, Paul McCartney. Well, there you go. Lynn would like Information Society. Thank you, Lynn. We're getting right at 1 hour, folks. And I'll do a few more. Then I'll do a giveaway. But anyway, this is just full of gold, folks. I think these are all picture sleeves. Most of these are picture sleeves. It's awesome, folks. But there's always tomorrow night. Oh, tomorrow night, I'm on Jen replaced Eric Estrada and Chips. It wasn't a long run. Oh, I did not know that. Adam, there's a guy named Adam, and he LA Confidential Memento. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Brian, I'm gonna have to look that up. Guy Pierce. He does a show about reselling. You only sold for 45 minutes, 15 minutes was joke telling. 15 minutes was joke telling, but 5 minutes of that was a Peter Green discussion. Guy Pierce. Thanks, Brian. I'll look him up. Are you saying you want me to go a little longer, Calvin? I can go a little longer, Calvin. But Adam does a show about reselling, and he asked me if I would come on and share with people how to look for records when they're out and about. And so I will. Yeah, so I don't have a link, but I can. If you want a link to it, send me an email. I'll send you a link. You can watch it if you like. But I'll be interviewed there, so it should be fun. All righty, Karen White, The Way You Love Me, $2. Tina Easton, The Lover in Me, $3. Don't tell all of our secrets. I will not, Kurt. You know me. I'll be as vague as I possibly can. That's a good question, Mom. His name is Adam. It's not Adam the Woo. Darn it. Oh. So I watch him a lot on YouTube, and I cannot think about how to get to his channel right now. But I usually get an alert. He goes live every Wednesday. Can't be Adam West. Nope, it's not Adam West. But if you like to send me an email, I'll reply with a link to the stream. Adam Resells. Adam's Resells. He thinks that my live 7-inch record sales for a whole month is the coolest thing ever. No, I would love for you to check it out, Mom. I found it. Adam Exploits. Exploits. EXPLOIT. Adams Exploits. AXPLOITS. Yeah. But I will be more than happy to send you a link, that's for sure. Absolutely. Exploits. I don't think he's created. He has created the. You know what? I'm going to put the link in the chat right now because he has created the event. Okay, YouTube, please. YouTube. Then I can share it with everybody. Learn how to resell vinyl records. Adam Words. Okay, there you are. Okay. Videos, please. Oh, come on. I saw it on my phone. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, can I? right, here's what I'm gonna do, folks. Here's a link to one of his videos, so you can. There he is. There he's not. No, I thought he was here in the chat for a second there. Okay, so I copied it, and I'm gonna put it here, and there you go. But it's gonna be awesome. So if you go to that video and you click on his name, you don't do that. See, I need to watch this show. There you go. So, did Kirk find the proper one? Someone needs to make a video of how to find. That is it. There you go. So follow Kurt's link, everybody. That's correct. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate it. All right. 5 more. Thank you, Kurt. And so Jody Watley. Some kind of a lover. $1. The bottom's got a split in it right there, folks. I mean, $2. $2. Sorry about that. Climax, Video Kid, and I Missed You, $1. Cliff Richards, Devil Woman, $1. Michael McDonald and Patty LaBelle, On My Own, $1. Yolanda would love this box. She may be working now, I'm not sure. But she likes to watch the replays, so yeah. The only thing, Kurt, she would love it, but she probably has everything. She's got so much cool stuff. And the last one tonight, folks, is Anita Ward, Ring My Bell, $1. And it's got the proper company sleeve. There you go. So I got more to start with tomorrow night when I do this. So what I was saying is that I'm going to do a sale tomorrow night. We're just going to make it happen a little later because his sale is at 7. So I'll be in Wake Forest till 6, and then I have to leave there, come here, take care of baby girl, and be ready for Adam. And he wants me there 20 minutes early. Kurt would like Anita Ward for $1. Thank you, Kurt. And Mom would like Patty LaBelle and Michael McDonald. So that makes it Yacht Rock automatically, right? I think it does. So there you go. So if you guys want to stop by and say hi tomorrow night, that would be great. If not, I'll be back. So I'm not sure what time I'm going to schedule the sale. So maybe for 9:10 or 9:20, so from 7 to 8. I think it does an hour. They give me a little bit of time to pull my stuff together. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Yes, it is, Ryan. Yes, it is. Let's do a giveaway, folks. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it a bunch. Appreciate the supports. Appreciate the support. So let's see if we can make it happen. All right. So last night, yeah, last night, Mom stole Doug's ESP. And what we did is that we guessed the number. You guess the number that's written on the sheet of paper right here. And you can guess more than one time. And whoever guesses the number first will win a prize. And so I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to think about a number. Okay. Okay, I have the number written down. So we're looking at a number that's between 50 and 150. Whoever guesses it first will win a prize. So you maybe start right now. And when I say stop, oh, I forgot to bring that little thingy over. And when I say stop, you can stop. I'm on my own. Boy, this is going fast. Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying it. Stop. I want to make sure I'm correct here. Yes, I'm correct. Congratulations, Mom. She won last night, Doug. What's going on? You gotta take whatever potion you take to get your ESP back on it. So congratulations, Mom. I appreciate everybody. Congratulations, Mom. I hope you enjoy your prize. It might be a spider. No, I'm just teasing. Wow, look at all those wonderful guesses. Thank you, everybody, for guessing. Just for fun, did anybody else guess it? One more than whatever Calvin said. Mom. Oh, Beatles Pro had it first. Thank you, Kurt. Mr. Beatles Pro did have it first. Sorry, Mom. I'm taking it back and I'm going to give it to Mr. Beatles. I like your hat, Mr. Beatles Pro. I am so sorry, Mom. Mr. Beatles Pro had it first according to, yeah, and according to the timeline. Thank you, Kurt, for helping out there. I appreciate it. It went by fast. Chat was like, pew. Okay. I'm on iPhone, so I can't type lots of numbers fast. So did Doug? Doug had it first? Here's Mom. Here's Mr. Beatles Pro. Doug had 149. Doug had 145 first. Sorry, Mr. Beatles Pro. I'm taking it away from you and giving it to Doug. Holy smoke. Now, I'm going to have to go back and see if anybody had it before. Folks, I can't do this anymore. Chat was flying. Oh, chat was flying. Okay, that was fun. I had a blast, but I can't do that anymore. Man, there must have been 100 responses. Okay, great. Congratulations, Doug. So, Mom and Mr. Beatles Pro, I'm going to put something a little extra in your package just for that. Sorry about that. Sorry to call your name, then take it back. But yeah, there we go. Did anybody else come in with it, Kurt? So Doug had it first. I did too. Doug had it first. So did Doug. All righty. Good night, Chris. Cool, thanks. I'm okay. I'm satisfied that I had the number. I did have it first. Congratulations. There we go. Congratulations. Prizes for all. Doug is clogging tonight. There you go. Calvin, your box went from this size to this size because so many people donated their prizes to you. And they wanted you to have as many clogging records as possible. So, that was, yeah, there's going to be extra weight on. Calvin got an oversized package. And so, yeah, it is hard to see. So, I might have to think about that next time. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Hope you have a wonderful tomorrow. We don't guess right, but had it in first. Yeah. Wow. How does he do it? I don't know. So anyway, I did watch a lot of 12-inch records. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a 12-inch sale tomorrow night, but I might be able to do a 12-inch sale Thursday night. And if you guys want to email me or put a comment in about CDs for the month of August, let me know. And we'll make it happen. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your support. And thanks for hanging out with me. See ya.